Hey sports fans, welcome to the Fool Show. Just want to do a quick little foolish thoughts on the first wild card game that just wrapped up. Buffalo beats Indianapolis 27-24. It was a pretty good game. Nice comeback by Indianapolis to make it tight in the end. But I gotta say, this is just like your classic Phillip Rivers game. He always comes back in the fourth quarter to get the game close, and then he can't quite get there, right? You just look at the game, and it was the what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. And I got to question Frank Reich on some play calling to the Indianapolis coach. First off, let's start off with Rivers, classic Rivers game. Two touchdowns, 300 yards, but he can't make those big plays when you really need it. Missed on the fourth down conversion. They had the wide receiver open, or it was tight end, whatever. He overthrows that. Later in the game, it's a third down, and he misses. He throws well behind the wide receiver, cutting a slant. Have to settle for a field goal. The field goal's missed. You're leaving points out on the field. It's classic Rivers, classic. He's good quarterback, not a great quarterback, and he doesn't win in the playoffs. Just what it is. I think on the stat line, he only has one playoff win. That was like 2008 wild card versus Indy. Just classic Chargers, Rams, LA Chargers, where they make the playoffs and don't do anything in the playoffs. When he moved on from LA, okay, I don't think the fan base was that hard up on it because you know what? He never got you the big wins. Now, we got to talk about Frank Reich too, man. His coaching really was in question. What is he doing, going for it on fourth down in the first half with under 2 minutes to go? Kick the field goal, get your points, get your points, get your points. This is the playoffs. Get your points, get your points, get your points. Secondly, why on earth was he going for a 2-point conversion when he was down by, what? It was 8 at the time. So they went for 2 points, so it would have been 6. It was like about 10-ish minutes, 8 to 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I think it was. Maybe it was a little bit more time. But why? Kick the field goal, the extra point. Kick the extra point, get down by 7. What's the advantage of getting down by 6? You think you're going to come down and score 2 field goals to tie it up? It's just not smart, not good thinking process there by the coach. So why go for it on fourth down? Why go for the 2-point conversion there? Then they had to go for it later. They did get it, so in the end it did kind of balance out. But it just speaks to poor coaching. And again, take the points where you can get it. And, again, he's a youngish coach, if you will. He hasn't been a coach for many years, but just questionable play calling there. Overall, kudos to Buffalo. They move on. I almost thought Buffalo might be like the Baltimore Ravens, where they had a really good year and then would lose the first round when a team would kind of just come in and punch them in the mouth. Kind of how Tennessee did to Baltimore last year. But Buffalo got the win, so kudos to them, and they move on. Now, next game coming up, that'll be an interesting one too. That's kind of starting up pretty quick, so I got to get this video done. As always, appreciate your comments. Let me know what you thought of the game. Fun game, very entertaining, great way to start off the weekend. If you like this video, please subscribe. I hope the sound quality is better. That's why I moved it up. So I'm closer to the microphone. I did order a new microphone online. We'll see if that one helps a little bit more. And if you do like these videos, please subscribe. I appreciate my subscribers and all my new subscribers. Until I see you guys next time, go Blue, even though their game got postponed versus Penn State. But lets me watch football. All right, talk to you later.